So what we're going to do is we're going to deal with a parent graph of, what kind of graph is this, obviously? Parabola. So I'm going to just do a parent function of a parabola. I'm going to start with f of x is equal to, and we're going to put all four letters in that represents all the transformations that can take place. 1 over b, x minus h, right? Quantity squared plus k. Now, we're going to find out h and k first. And there's a very easy way to think about h and k. H and k are the two letters or the translations that move this to here. They move your vertex. So however far I move to the right, in this case, is going to be my h, and however far I move down is going to be my k. That's literally how easy it is, right? So when I move my h, and I'm sure I would not be reading a book if I was in here right now, because that is a great way to have me write you up. Sorry that is on tape. And I'm not kidding. All right. So from 0 to 27, how far right did I move? 27. H is literally 27. So when I put it over here, it's going to be x minus 27. It's one of those counterintuitive things that you write. It doesn't look like it should move right, but it does. All right. I come over here, and how far did I move down from 0 to 5? Negative 5. And k equals negative 5. I'll write it over here. K equals negative 5. So I'm going to come out here and write out here, I'm going to say negative 5. Now, A and B are a little bit different, right? A and B are a little bit different. What happens to A is A takes that equation that would normally go 1 down, right? And it stretches it so it matches any known point. So instead of, what I'm doing with A is I'm pulling this graph this way, right? And what I'm doing with B is I'm pulling this graph this way until it fits. It's like silly putty. I'm trying to stretch it here, and I'm trying to take that one and stretch it down here. A tells me how vertically I have to stretch this thing. So instead of going down 1, right, we know it's a negative, right, because I reflected over the what axis? X-axis. So instead of going down, what, 1 to negative 6, I'm going down to what?
Negative 20.
Negative 20. Okay? So what is my A going to be? Negative 15, right? I have to go 15 times further than it would normally go to find the first point. A is this right here. So this right here, this is A, my stretch to get it to there. B is how much I'm going to stretch it out to get it to here. So normally B would change my x value. It would go to 26 if I'm talking about the left. But this x value goes all the way to
Negative 25. Or to 2.
To 2. So what does my B equal?
25.
25. So my B right here is 1 over 25. And this equation, negative 15 times this quantity, 1/25, times x minus 27, that entire quantity squared, because we're talking about a parabola, minus 5, will make this equation. All right, we'll make that graph. We do that favor and could stop that, we'll post it.